Hi, welcome back to Get Your Sit Together. I'm Jess, and today we're going to be doing a meditation on polarity, otherwise known as opposites. So find a comfortable way to rest your body. As always, I'm sitting on my trusty meditation cushion, and actually, I just did something that works perfectly with the meditation that we're going to be doing today. So I often find myself being more comfortable with my left leg in front. So I'm going to, on purpose, put my less favorite leg in front. Is that my less favorite? Wait. Yeah, no. Okay, so let's get started. Find a comfortable way to rest your body and do something on purpose with your hands. Allow your eyes to drift shut. Start by taking 3 deep breaths on your own, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And then once your 3 breaths are complete, seal your lips and start to breathe in and out through your nose, finding a rhythm that feels smooth and seamless in your body. So not allowing the air to get caught up or stuck anywhere. And so I'm interested in talking about polarity, opposite ends of the spectrum, because there seems to be a lot of that going on. Maybe you've also noticed. So in your mind, start to think of some of the opposites that feel obvious to you. I'll say some out loud as they come to me. Day and night. Right and left. Internal and external. Good and evil. In a similar vein, I think of God and the devil. Up and down. Black and white. Republican and Democrat. Similarly, liberal and conservative. Male and female. Young and old. Wet and dry. Hot and cold. Maybe you agree with some of those polarities as opposites. Maybe you don't. Either way, that's okay. As part of our meditation, I would like to share a passage from a book called Be Here Now by Ram Dass. Man is presently caught in a plane of consciousness, which is nourished by the workings of his rational mind. That is the plane of polarities, like some of the ones we've just named. A conscious being is capable of making as many discriminations among components of the universe as anyone else, perhaps even more. However, he is not caught in them. Just because you are seeing divine light, experiencing waves of bliss, or conversing with gods and goddesses is no reason to not know your zip code. Keeping it together means keeping conscious at all levels, all planes, with no attachment to any of them. Let us consider an example of the relation of a group called hippies and a group called police. If a confrontation occurs during a protest, what is the result? If the hippies see the police only as them, and the police see the hippies only as them, then the result is an increase in polarization and distance between the two groups. Each returns to its headquarters and plans an increase in its own strength to overcome them. Such cycles get worse and worse until there is violent confrontation. What is the conscious alternative? It is not to avoid protest or confrontation. Rather, it is for the participants to become more conscious. It means that though you may be protesting against someone or some group, you realize that behind the ways in which you differ, you are the same. That is, you understand protest as a form of social communication among us, and that where it counts, there is only us. Us includes black and white, young and old, man and woman, American and Russian, rich and poor, saint and rogue. So the simple rule of conscious participation is you may protest if you can love the person you are protesting against as much as you love yourself. The tension between opposites is what holds things in balance. Knowing that you have a social responsibility as a spiritual being to act in ways that are aligned with your values and your set of morals. Know that you are not only deeply interconnected and tethered to the person whose morals and ethics are opposite of your own, but you are one. One humanity, one consciousness. Individual manifestations of the same single spirit. Now, how can you move forward, even in confrontation, in a way that truly loves and respects the person who is completely opposite of you? And if you can't do that, that's okay. You can remain in meditation until you can. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you tomorrow.